I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily. Jump in right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin. Bulls unable to break this resistance level. This is such a key level because, hey, it's 17,000, 16,800. The bulls can't get back above it. You saw a pattern breakdown after, so you get a bigger pattern breakdown right here. You lost this level, which was a descending triangle. 64% chance it broke to the downside, and it did. And then you get this little double bottom in here. Rising channel, rising channel, rising channel. Bearishly retests, rejected. And now it's coming back up here, and it's bearishly retesting this level as well. So can't flip this level. Looking for a move down here to 16,000. 16,000 doesn't hold. When you want to think about opening up longs, somewhere down here, very good probability, unless some catastrophic Bitcoin news comes out. If you were able to get the opportunity to pick up at this lower trend line, that'd be a good buy, at least for the short term. Okay, so the measured move we already determined is down here is about 14,000. Okay, so I mean, you get some kind of double bottom. On these falling wedges, you get multiple touches on the bottom. When you start to get to like the fifth and sixth touch, you're essentially running out of room. So again, this can go sideways and just bore the heck out of you, and that's just how the bear markets in crypto work. But just keep an eye on the idea where, hey, there's great buy ideas short term, because you can take profits. It comes up here at the top, right, and then just buy back again. The biggest thing that's going to happen for the next 3 months, we're going to see a breakout of this pattern, and it could be at any point in this. We really don't know yet, right? So, but when it does break out, so look, here's 14,000 right in this area. So after a move to the upside, if you get the breakout right here, you're looking for $24,000 Bitcoin. So imagine you buy altcoins. Imagine you load altcoins here, 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 whenever you get that bounce in the lower trend line. And I'm not saying hold blindly. I'm saying these altcoins, the way Bitcoin dominance is going, like it looks like it wants to take off, these altcoins can get wrecked. But the money that can be made after this pattern breakout, huge. Understand that Bitcoin can't really put in much of a move to the upside. Just essentially dumped and then pumped, and then now it's stuck again, and it's just right in this. And this is a bull flag. This is supposed to break higher, and you get this measured move right here, which is this resistance level at about 17,280. Okay, so again, if you don't break back into this pattern, the downside target way down here still valid. And again, you could easily run down to the support at 15,800, and this is just short term. Long term stuff we already talked about right here. Unless there's some crazy news that comes out and shakes the market to the upside or the downside, these are the ideas that we're looking for. This is Bitcoin CME futures. Stock traders trade here. They are the elite. You have this level right here where the bulls cannot break above. And if that doesn't happen, look for more downside. You flip this level and you're looking at 18,500 in the cards. Okay, so paying attention to what Bitcoin's doing. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person, he started back in August and had about $1,000 and now has $10,000, worked it up to $100,000. But here's when he was at $33,000, posted that screenshot. This person came into the group, didn't have a clue what they were doing, didn't pay attention to any of my posts, didn't watch any videos, lost money. But then after 3 months in the group, he 10x'd his investment. Life-changing money. This person bought a new house. He was in one coin. He was in Atom. Bull run. He said, I made generational wealth. My sons and stepdaughters will never have to worry about money. He paid off this house and he's set for life. And his family is set too. I had so many people rejoining the group, coming back to where the money is made. We're going to continue the discount. So right now it's 60% off if you pay in crypto, and an additional $100 off to make sure you're in the best setups, period. Go over to my website, cryptorev.net. Join. If you have any questions about joining, send me an email, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Believe me, there's no better feeling in the world than not having to worry about an alarm clock waking you up. I got to go sit in traffic and sip on coffee and go deal with a bunch of people I really don't want to deal with. That's why I created this channel. Again, we're nailing banger after banger after banger. Joining the group, no brainer. Amazon lost $1 trillion in total market cap. That's the first time it's ever happened. So crypto has gotten completely wrecked. I mean, these are people's 401ks, people that are thinking about, hey, let me retire. This thing's down more than 50%. Amazon market is devastating crypto and the stock market. Meta, Facebook, right? They're going to continue developing metaverse and VR related initiatives in 2023. They put $10 billion in this. Something better come of it. But the companies face significant setbacks, and again, it just hasn't taken off yet, right? People are still getting stuck on their phones. But you're still going to have a metaverse hype rally. AI hype rally is going to be huge. I was looking into some AI ideas today with one of my admins. He was just telling me, like, you could take 7 pages out of a book and you could say, hey, why is this? So a 5-year-old could understand it and set up bullet points, and it would do it for you. AI is the future, right? We're going to have an AI run. We'll have a metaverse run, probably an NFT run, and we're amazing at identifying these. I nailed Sand, Mana, TVK, all of these, GameFi, all of these back in 2020, before anybody even saw metaverse coming. So shout out to Rob who brought this up. Fidelity Crypto Industry and Digital Payments ETF. So they're going to get exposure in companies involved in blockchain technology, invest in financial ecosystem, both established and emerging companies. And they're going to use it's basically a well-known way to invest that offers intraday trading, transparency, and straightforward pricing offered in an ETF. Fidelity also has a metaverse ETF coming, FMET. So you're going to gain early access to companies that are new in the era of digital experiences. You're going to be able to invest in metaverse through these 2 new ETFs by Fidelity. You know, Fidelity, they were established in 1946, one of the largest asset managers in the world. They've got $4.5 trillion in assets under management. They are about to change the game. Look at this. Fidelity Investments sponsored FMET. This is the Metaverse ETF. See real potential in an unreal world. This is going mainstream. So don't get stuck on these prices right now. Like the entire market, our crypto industry just got this guy, Sam Bankman-Fried, is going to be released on $250 million bail by his parents, basically putting their house up and some other things. But the whole thing is all these shenanigans. We've got some recovering to do. People have to find a way where they feel secure back into the market. And after that happens and you get some upside, the FOMO rally hype run will begin. And we're going to have a ton of small ones, right? It's not just one big, huge, epic bull market. You get tons of mini alt seasons, and we're going to play those and trade those, and we nail them. This is probably some of the biggest news you've heard today. Visa, they want to serve as a trusted bridge between the crypto ecosystem and their global network. So they're excited to share an update today. They're working on auto payments for self-custodial wallets. Auto payments for wallets. Visa, Fidelity. Think about this. Meta, Facebook. Think about these names we're talking about here. Now, MetaMask is going to allow users to purchase and transfer Ethereum via PayPal. There's another name. Dude, 2017, like we wish that any of these companies would even just say Bitcoin. just even mention Ethereum. And now they're all jumping in. You're down right now. If you lost money in this market, guess what? Probably most people did. If you've taken massive losses, you just have to acknowledge, okay, what you're doing, your strategy, it's not working. You need a full overhaul. I'm going to help you turn things around. And a lot of it has to do with your emotions or psychology as part of this. Like whatever your emotions are telling you, it's probably wrong. Hey, who's buying right now? Sales, institutions, slowly buying. And they'll buy the bottom. And retail will wait to the top until, you know, Bitcoin's off and running, and they'll FOMO into the top, and the same thing will happen, and they'll never take profits, and they get wrecked again. And that's just how it works. But watch this channel. I'll make sure you understand the basics, and then we'll take you to the next level. Binance, they know how to play the game. Binance is joining the executive committee of the Chamber of Digital Commerce, which is a U.S. lobby group for blockchain industry. Right, so they also announced a deal. So Binance US is going to acquire Voyager's assets totaling about $1 billion. And so Binance, they were getting some regulatory scrutiny about things that were happening on the exchange, allegedly. A lot of accounts got just shut down. And people hit me up all day today, you know, their account got shut down, da-da-da. They're really just trying to clean up what they've been doing. And then, hey, join the Chamber of Digital Commerce, been in buy Voyager, save the crypto industry. They play the game, right? You have to acknowledge this is a game, and Binance knows how to play the game. Today, we talked about Ethereum double bottoming and bouncing, and it did. But what happened is kind of crazy because it double bottom bounced, just like we talked about. It came here and got a huge pump. But is this a bull trap? Because you got the mid-range. Everybody went long right here. Everybody went long right here. And now to see a move to the downside wouldn't be shocking. So we'll have to look at Bitcoin and ES1 to this is the total altcoin market cap. This thing had a 13% bounce and gave all its bounce back. So you had a 28% pullback on November the 22nd. And after the bounce, if you didn't take profits, you gave it all back. You've got to take profits. If you don't pay yourself, no one else will. Okay, so if the major dump level for the altcoins happens, if this thing breaks lower right here. This is the ES1. Number one, we said we do not want a bull trap, and we got one. Then we wanted a bullish retest. We didn't get one. Bearish, bearish, bearish. And now you're forming this falling wedge, right? And so the question is, can you hold this level and break out here and start putting in some more upside? Or will you see this fail and you continue downside, right? And then you'll put a bounce in and you're going to just build out this falling wedge, which at some point is going to break higher. But this is a high. You'll put in a low, and the next high being a higher low means your next low is going to be down here. You'll have a lower low. So again, this kind of feeds into the idea where you get some lower lows on Bitcoin and some buying opportunities. A lot of people are like, well, when do I start loading my bags? I like to wait until I get a good reversal pattern. Give me a W. Give me a falling wedge right here. Look, I want a falling wedge, but I want it right here. And I'll start entering. I don't know if it's just going to run to the top of the pattern and then get rejected, but at least I can make profits on this range. You can trade these ranges and you can make 30, 40, 50% on these altcoins all day long. I can show you how to do this. It's not that hard. It's like learning to read. There's a point where you've got to learn what the market is telling you. This is the DXY. So this previous support level right here is now resistance. If the dollar regains this level, flips it back and move to the upside, you're in trouble. Crypto and stock market downside. If this thing breaks to the upside, if it regains this level and breaks out of this falling wedge, downside for crypto, period. Bitcoin dominance. You do not want to see, I'm telling you right now, screenshot this. you will see 20 to 30% pullback on altcoins if this thing breaks out higher, because you got this huge double bottom, huge reversal pattern. Now, could this be some type of triangle, ending triangle? Sure. So you come back down here and then work your way higher. But at some point, do you get the relief rally or do you break out higher? If you break out higher, alts get wrecked. Write that down. If you guys want to learn to trade the market and take things into your own hands, if you're tired of getting your teeth kicked in, I can help you. Join the team. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.